Hello, you guys. Okay, so we're going to talk really quickly about fabric content because this is a question we get a lot and it is a bit confusing. So I want to kind of just help you navigate this a little bit, okay? So fabric content can be a little strange because while a tag might say, hey, this is 95% polyester and 5% spandex, they're not all equal, okay? The tag might say the same thing, but they're not all equal. So if you ask me the question, what is the fabric content? And I tell you it's 95% poly and 5% spandex, I'm generally going to tell you how it feels as well. Because 95.5 really doesn't matter, okay? Because how it feels can be different. I'm going to show you a few examples. We're going to start with Nikki's. All of the ones that I'm going to show you have the exact same info on the tag. Every single one of these 5 that I'm going to show you feel extremely different, but they all say 95 poly and 5% spandex. This one right here, this Nikki, feels like cotton material, but it is, where's the tag? But I promise you, the tag says 95 poly and 5 spandex, okay? But it feels like cotton material. Now at the same time, this one also says 95.5 and 5 spandex, okay? This one is kind of like a cotton material, but it's a little bit of a different feel. It's more stretchy. It has more stretch than this one, and it's a little bit softer, okay? But both feel like cotton material. Both are 95.5, okay? Now, let's take this one, and this is the one I refer to as scuba fabric. What does that mean? It's kind of like slinky material, and it's thicker, but guess what? It feels nothing like a cotton material, but it is also 95% spandex and polyester and 5% spandex. Same exact material content, totally different feel. And it drapes completely different on the body. They have very different stretches. They're nothing like each other except for the tag. Okay, now let me throw in another one. This one is also a cotton-like material, 95.5. And it feels like t-shirt cotton material, except it's a little bit more, and this is such a weird way to describe it, it's not as soft as this one, okay? Feels like cotton, not quite as soft as this one, but it is 95.5, okay? Now, the last one is 95.5, but this is what we refer to as slinky material. Okay, so you've got cotton, softer cotton. This one is cotton, but it's not as soft as this one. So you've got kind of soft, soft, super soft, all feel like cotton. Then you've got super, totally different material that is called scuba, and it's basically a thicker, slinky material, but it's also 95.5. And then last but not least, a slinky material. So when you ask me, what is the fabric content, I am always going to tell you it is 95, if it's 95.5, I'm going to tell you it's 95.5, but it feels like this, okay? Because how it feels is not the same thing as what the tag says, which is super important to understand about fabrics. Fabrics are not all equal, even though the tag might say that they are. So just a little tip for you. When I'm live or when you see a photo and you ask me what the fabric content is, please know. I will always tell you how it feels and give you the material. It kind of reminds people of swimsuit material, but it's a little bit different. So yeah, so there's a little information up for you on fabric content. Hopefully that helps. And yes, Kathy, I did get your photo. You guys have a great afternoon.